Yeah, back at it for another video. Okay, if you hear that fan in the background, it's hot here at the moment, so try to ignore that. But anyway, back here for another video. I just wanted to ask, wanted to see if people were willing to comment on this. Is polyamory the way of the future? Now, polyamory is a term that basically means people that have either sexual or, just relationships with more than one person and it's agreed upon. Whether it's at like a swingers club if you want to be casual sex, or if you're in relationships and there's more than one, like, so you'd have to go into like polygyny where, a bloke has more than one wife kind of thing, or polyandry, and, where a woman has more than one husband, which, ill. But anyway, um, so yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this is, like you get a lot of these fucked up feminists that say, oh, slut culture shouldn't be shamed, and then you got a lot of the simps that would want to, you know, run a train on a slut, and she enjoys the cock carousel and all that, so saying that. Then you got, just a lot of desperate fucking blokes out there trying to get pussy. So with that trend going on, like, is that the way of the future? Will we have it where, like, maybe, who knows, maybe a lot of different females will go after one bloke because he, ticks all the boxes. You know, thing is, if he's fairly wealthy, he'll get fucking drained out of that wealth very quickly if he fucking, drops his pants for every slut that he's willing to fuck and, you know, get it, stay hopping on his dick every time, you know. And they want to settle down and all that, So, uh, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. I don't know if it's going in this trend, but I think that, with the bullshit with the fucking pornography that we see, um, and not only with the pornography affecting people's mindsets and sort of, subliminally, coercively forcing people to accept, uh, you know, not forcibly, but coercively, people are accepting, subliminally, you know, uh, yeah, when you see too much of that on there, and just, with the club culture and all that, that stemmed from the gay culture and all that. So when you see all this fuckery and all that, that's when I think you're starting to see more of that trend. And a lot of people today want to be promiscuous because of sex positive feminism and all that. And a lot of knuckleheaded blokes, because a lot of these dickheads from these immigrant cultures, come into other countries, with money and that, trying to seduce um, these promiscuous sluts and all that, and say they're used to those guys, and then guys try to compete with each other because they're a little bit fucking knuckleheaded like, and they want to, try to impress and big note. Oh, I was able to get us. Who gives a fuck? And that's the thing, people need to be fucking red pilled about this shit. But I don't want to preach on this video. I just want to get thoughts on it. But yeah, anyway. Um, but yeah, you got all that, and I'm just noticing that trend and shit, But then again, talking about the red pill and that, I don't know, like, maybe um, people have sort of, the ones that are red pill, they just opt out. So, um, I don't know, like, then you got the fake feminists and all that saying, oh, where have all the men gone? Oh, don't even get. See, this, I might have to close this out because I don't want to ramble. But, yeah, I mean, is this the way it's going? Give us your thoughts. Thanks.